Hi beautiful ones, today I'm showing you beautiful ones at home how to make your very own version of Urban Decay's all-nighter setting spray. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in making, stick around. Now before I continue with this video guys, I must just say that the active ingredient in this formula, or the main ingredient, the backbone of this formula is glue stick, or Pritt-stick in other words. Now glue sticks, they are entirely non-toxic guys, they have to be non-toxic. It's an EU regulation and I'm sure it's the same in America. I mean, from a logical perspective, little children use Pritt-sticks, don't they, in playgroup or primary school, and they end up on fingers end up in mouths, so they have to be non-toxic. However, if you're uncomfortable using Pritt-stick at all, then avoid this formula, guys. I can have no responsibility if any of you use this and then end up being really poorly because you've eaten loads of it or ingested loads of it. I mean, if you are worried, then do a little patch test, put some on your finger, apply to behind your ears and leave it on for 48 hours would be better, guys. And if you don't have a reaction to it, then I suppose you could continue using the formula. However, it does have a certain amount of risk to it, so I'm just saying that I can't be responsible for any mishaps that may occur. So I suppose a good question to ask, guys, is do you really need a setting spray? I mean, setting sprays are a really new invention. They haven't been around for years. They've only been more popular in the past 10 years, I'd say, guys. Something like this is possibly necessary. I don't think they are necessary myself, but they are so popular, I thought it would be necessary to make a dupe of the really ultra expensive one, which is the Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray. £28 that costs for 118 mils, whereas I said this one costs 15 pence, 15 pence. So it's a win-win, guys. And what a setting spray will do is it puts like a mesh over your skin so that your makeup lasts longer, basically. And I found this myself, that if I've got a very powdery foundation or something which makes my skin look very, very powdery, the application of a spritz of water or setting spray or anything like that can transform that in a matter of seconds from powdery and cakey to ultra natural, smooth, moisturized look. So I suppose there is a place really for setting sprays, but I don't use them myself. But as I just said, setting sprays are getting so more popular these days that you know, making a dupe of one of the most expensive ones would be necessary or called for. So why use glue sticks? Good question. They are made up largely of something called acrylates or acrylates polymers, something like that. And what these ingredients do is, as I said, they form like an invisible mesh across the skin and hold your makeup in place all day, guys. This dupe one, I have tested it, and that makes makeup last for 12 to 24 hours. So it's an excellent setting spray. And because a lot of these setting sprays have acrylates in them, which is identical to the ingredients which makes up the glue sticks or the Pritt sticks. I don't know if I'm allowed to say Pritt-sticks, am I? Who knows? For argument's sake, I think we'll call this a generic glue stick. So this generic glue stick has around 40% acrylates in it, making it a bloody good source of the ingredient we require for our magical setting spray. It's a really, really easy tutorial to do, guys. All you need is a clean bowl, a clean jug. You'll also need your glue... Oh, shit. He says destroying his flat. A glue stick and a bottle of alcohol hand sanitizer. These are a good source of alcohol. Now this is denatured alcohol in here. Yeah, alcohol denate, which I've said before I don't like using because it can harm skin. However, for this tutorial I am going to use it just because I don't have any other alcohol available. Surgical spirits, I suppose you could substitute the alcohol denate for surgical spirits. Or if you just don't want to have alcohol in your formula, you can omit it. So glue sticks is the backbone to this formula. If you're uncomfortable using glue sticks, leave it out, guys. You could just use more glycerin or more monopropylene glycol in the formula. As I said, setting sprays, they do have a place, I suppose, in makeup or the beauty world, but I don't think they're necessary. However, I've made one just for you guys. Now here's a tutorial. Right, gorgeous ones, here's how you make the dupe for Urban Decay's all-nighter setting spray. So there I have one glue stick. This is entirely non-toxic, guys. It's completely safe to use. They're 21 gram size glue sticks. I got 4 for £1.49. That's probably around $2 compared to £28 for the, sorry, £28 for the Urban Decay. A clean bowl, a jug with 100 ml of water in cold tap water, and alcohol hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizers typically have around 70 to 75, even 80% alcohol in, so that's fine for our purposes, guys. A knife and a spoon. Now do be careful with the knife, guys. Common sense prevails. So into my clean bowl, I'm going to pour all of the water. So that's 100 ml of cold tap water going into the bowl. And what the glue does is, because it's non-toxic, as I say, it forms like a mesh over the skin, over your makeup, which holds your makeup in place all day and all night too. It's completely oil-free. There are no preservatives in this formula. The alcohol will keep germs at bay. You can add preservative if you want, but I don't. So here I'm cutting about 1/3 of the stick of Pritt-stick or glue stick into the water. If you leave this cold, it will not dissolve. It will take 2 or 3 days to dissolve, but if you put it in the microwave, you'll see in a second. There, I put that in the microwave for about 30 seconds, guys. It's dissolved completely. It's gone like a really white, milky sort of consistency. Giving that a quick stir. My hand is brown, guys, because I've been testing my own self-tanning formulations, and obviously I don't test on animals, so the thing to do is to test on myself. Right, hand gel. This will help the formulation evaporate quicker once it's on the face, and leave the mesh of the acrylates which are in the glue behind. And it also lends like a refreshing feeling to the formula too. As I say, the Urban Decay one is £28 for 118 mils, whereas this costs around 50 pence, 25 pence for, there's probably around 200 mils in there now, around 150 to 200 mils. So it's really, really effective, guys, too. Giving that a good stir. Now, that's it, Joseph. This is gorgeous. Now leave to cool and bottle up. And that's the tutorial. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and leave a comment, and I will endeavour to answer. All right, guys. But that's today's video done and dusted, guys. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment and I will reply. I always try to reply to everyone that writes comments. As my channel grows, and you know, I might not be able to reply to everyone's comments, but I will certainly give them a thumbs up and give them a love heart as well. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe, guys. It just helps the channel grow. That would be lovely, guys. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has already subscribed to my channel. Making videos for YouTube, it is great fun, guys. It's not easy because you've got all the editing and the shooting and the so on and so forth, but I do enjoy it, guys. So I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing, and that's it. All right, guys, lots of love. Take care. Bye.